Recently, we got a bunch of juicy info about the full banner roadmap from version 2.2 all the way to 2.4. And yeah, it's a big one. Hey, my chaotic little proxies, it's your girl Rina back again with a spicy update straight from the future. This is your full early sneak peek at every major drop we're expecting across the next few versions, so sit tight. And quick reminder, we're doing a 10 Battle Pass giveaway at 5k subs. Just hit that sub button, drop your UID and server, and tell me who your favorite upcoming character is. Good luck, cuties! Alright, let's start with version 2.2, because that one's already heating up hard. This patch brings not one, but two S-rank newcomers, Orpheus and Seed. Orpheus is from the Obol Squad, rocking her red hair, a living tail, and her Magus weapon that literally talks, because it holds the consciousness of her old captain. I know, it's wild, super tragic, super stylish. And Seed? He's this chunky, fully armored defense unit with huge mechanical vibes. We now know for sure that Komano Manato is the one operating him remotely. Komano himself is calm, strategic, and feels like a support-type character, though he doesn't get his own banner yet. Still, he shows up right next to Seed constantly, which kinda hints he's part of Seed's entire gimmick. Now for reruns in 2.2, we're looking at some long-awaited returns. Anby and Ellen are both highly expected, since they haven't rerun at all since launch. And Haramasa might come back too, especially since he was handed out for free before. That would make sense. Seed is also confirmed to be getting a skin, seen directly in promo art. On top of that, another skin is dropping as well. Could be for Orpheus, Ellen, or even Anby, depending on whose rerun drops first. Either way, 2.2 is shaping up to be packed with new kits and fresh cosmetics. You can save up to 23% on your monochrome at lootbar.gg. I'm buying the 6,480 monochrome pack for just $78 that normally costs $100 in-game, saving me $22 instantly. Top-up process? Super simple. Just entered my UID, selected my server, and boom! In under 5 minutes, monochrome arrived. All top-ups go through official Zenless channel, so I got double monochrome for my first purchase, same as in-game top-up. Lootbar has over 9,000 satisfied users. That's why I use it for my giveaways. And yes, I personally recommend it. New users get an extra 10% off from the link in the description. Now moving into version 2.3. This is where things start getting flashy. Yep. The most awaited virtual idol faction is here, and they're bringing 3 most awaited characters with them. First up is Utane, a pink-haired ether anomaly unit who swaps forms mid-combat. She's got this idol form and a sleek robot mode too. Next, we've got Rakudo, a physical damage fighter with a transforming mace or flail that lets her smash from both close and long range. And the third idol is Chinatsu, a green-haired ice support who can buff allies and control the battlefield. Cute, powerful, and dangerous all in one. But that's not all for 2.3. 2 other names like Fubo Yu is rumored to appear too. She might pop up in the story or get some event scenes, though it's not clear if they'll be playable just yet. Also, she is expected to be an A-rank fire attack type. But the big wildcard for this patch is Zhao. She's been talked about forever. This elegant, stylish girl with Void Hunter ties and a bunny-themed design is finally expected to show up. She might be a physical attacker, or maybe a utility-style support. Either way, she's small, graceful, and definitely going to stand out. Current info hints at her being A-rank, or maybe even S-rank. Her combat role seems to involve either anomaly effects or crowd control mechanics. Super flexible, super fun. Now, rerun-wise in version 2.3, a lot depends on what shows up in 2.2. But most signs suggest either Trigger or Soldier Zero Ambi could come back. Yanagi or Miyabi also have high chances if they skipped the previous patch. One rerun character is expected to get a skin too, probably linked to a limited time event or premium shop option. Then we hit version 2.4, and this one's got a long-awaited star ready to break out. That's right, Lucia is finally entering the battlefield. Hammer in hand and fan hype off the charts. She's been teased in art for ages, and she's finally about to be playable. Lucia is a physical DPS unit with a giant hammer, similar to Kalita from early launch. Her branch skill slams enemies in front of her and gives her damage resistance. Her special skill, Gospel Transmission, hits wide with strong AoE and even has a powered-up version for huge burst. She can also dash using Walk on Earth, which boosts her movement and combos. From all this, she's clearly an S-rank frontliner built for heavy damage and pressure. There's also talk about her being connected to a new religious-style faction, which could mean her story will go deep into lore. And if Zhao doesn't get her debut in 2.3, she's almost guaranteed to show up in 2.4. No matter what her role ends up being, main DPS, support, or anomaly specialist, she's already got that must-pull vibe. Her Void Hunter background and sleek look point toward a stealthy or off-field combat style. Her full kit isn't public yet, but she's definitely going to shift some team comps around. For reruns in version 2.4, we're likely to see characters who got skipped earlier. Whoever didn't rerun in 2.3, expect them here. Plus, one more premium skin is rumored, most likely for a popular female unit. That's not all. There's buzz about lore-focused events tied to Lucia's mysterious religious faction. So not only do we get new characters, but the world of New Eridu might get a big expansion too. Oh, and there's one more name you should know, Monica. If she doesn't pop up sooner, she's expected to arrive in 2.4. She's part of the Stars of Lyra, another idol-like group, and her whole gameplay revolves around rhythm mechanics. She's flashy, energetic, and might even have lore ties to Astra, though that's not confirmed. Think rhythm-based combat, crowd control, maybe even buffs linked to performance timing. Sounds insane and super unique. Monica could be the new fan favorite if she drops here. So to sum up 2.4, Lucia and possibly Monica will be the major headliners Zhao joins if she's still waiting, and reruns will catch anyone who missed a spotlight earlier. Expect another skin or two, especially for female rerun characters that fans have been begging for. Now let's talk patterns outside of banners. Virtual idol content and music-themed storylines are still coming, but likely closer to the end of Season 2, not before version 2.5. Skin drops are expected every patch as usual, with 2 to 3 units getting new outfits. These range from casual style to thematic looks, depending on who reruns and what events are tied in. Right now, Obol Squad, Sons of Caledon, and Angels of Delusion are getting the most attention, and that's probably going to continue. More new faces from those factions are definitely coming as Season 2 continues. So yeah, that's your full early breakdown of banners from 2.2 to 2.4. Some of this is confirmed through promo stuff, some through super strong behind-the-scenes info, but all of it paints a clear picture of what's coming next. Just a quick reminder though, everything we discussed is based on rumors and online speculation, and things might change when the official version drops, so take it all with a grain of salt. Don't forget, we're still running that giveaway. 10 battle passes up for grabs at 5K subs. So hit that button, comment your favorite upcoming character, and make sure you leave your UID and server too, because trust me, with a roster like this, you'll want to be fully stocked and ready to pull. Save up to 23% on your Monochrome's purchase at lootbar.gg. All you need is your UID and server. Also, don't miss the extra 10% off. My link is in description. Stay hyped, Proxies. This is Rina signing off.